entirely. Honestly, I wouldn't blame you. I deserve all of this. My actions brought us to this point, and I fully acknowledge that. When I had you in my life, I took you for granted. I was so sure you wouldn't go anywhere, that you do stay with me no matter what. I didn't respect your feelings, and I made everything about me. My word always had to be the final one, and I never gave your emotions the attention they deserved. I can't explain why I was so arrogant back then, but I thought of myself as someone special, someone above everyone else, as if the world should bend to my will. I believed that people were lucky to be around me and that they should appreciate me without question. Part of this came from the way I grew up. I had never experienced true, selfless love. Even in my childhood, love was always conditional. It felt like a transaction, a bargain where people were only nice to each other for selfish reasons. I learned to think of love as something to be earned rather than something freely given. This mindset shaped how I treated everyone, and it's what I carried into my relationship. I surrounded myself with people who liked me for superficial reasons, my money, my talents, or my looks. I know that many of my friends were only around for what I could offer them, and because of that, I never fully trusted anyone. I believed I could only rely on myself, and that mindset made me bitter. I became closed off, especially when it came to feelings like love, kindness, or affection. Over time, I convinced myself I didn't need any of it. I had trained myself to live without it and thought I could continue like that forever. My past relationships reflected this belief. They were all shallow, devoid of real emotions or attachments. When those relationships ended, I moved on without a second thought. It was easy to walk away because in my mind, I hadn't lost anything meaningful. So when you came into my life, I assumed it would be the same. I treated you like I treated everyone else, without much thought, expecting nothing more than a fleeting connection. But from the start, you were different. You cared about me in ways I wasn't used to. You worried when I was sick, make sure I was okay, and even brought me home cooked meals. You showed me patience, kindness, and affection, all without asking for anything in return. You never demanded gifts or attention, you just gave. This was something completely new to me. I couldn't understand what you wanted from me, and your selfishness confused me. It frustrated me because I couldn't figure you out. But it also scared me because for the first time, I started to like how someone cared for me. Deep down, I had always longed for this kind of care, the kind I had never received before. But I didn't know how to handle it, how to appreciate it. My emotions were a mess. Instead of embracing what you were offering, I let you go. I thought it would be just like all the others ending I'd experienced before. A clean break with no emotional consequences. I was so wrong after you left. Everything reminded me of you. I missed the way you loved me, the way you cared for me without expecting anything in return. I missed the small things, like how you held my hand when we walked somewhere, how you smiled, and the way you crunched your nose when you were deep in thought. I miss seeing you talk to yourself and the peace that came with simply being around you. Everywhere I went, my eyes searched for you, hoping to catch a glimpse of you. Even thought I knew you were gone. I realize now how much I need you in my life, how much I want you back. I want to tell you everything I couldn't before, to explain how my past shaped me. My words made me push you away. You did nothing wrong, and I was too blind to see it at the time. I don't want your sympathy. That's not why I'm saying this. What I want is your love, the love you gave so freely and unconditionally. I've come to understand that what you offered me wasn't something I could find anywhere else. It was unique, the love of a lifetime. I can only hope that you will give me the chance to explain everything. I want to show you that I have changed, that I now understand the depth of your feelings and what they meant. This time I was too reciprocate. I want to be the person who deserves the kind of love you gave me, the person who can love you back the way you deserve. But there's something else I need to tell you. Something that might help you understand. A different kind of love, the kind that asks for nothing in return. Many people often ask me what it felt like to be in love with someone who doesn't even know I exist. They seem puzzled, wondering how it's possible to carry such deep affection for someone without ever revealing it. They ask me if it hurts to watch the love of my life with someone else, or if it's painful to stay away, to never confess how I feel. These are reasonable questions, I suppose, but my answer often surprises them. I tell them no, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't act to see the one I love in the arms of someone else. It doesn't hurt to remain at a distance. Because for me, love has never been about possession or expectations. Instead, it has always been about their happiness, and that's more than enough for me. When you love someone selfishly, the only thing that truly matters is their joy. You want nothing but the best for them, and you don't place your needs or desire above their well being. That's what true love is. It's unconditional, free from the weight of expectations. I believe that kind of love is rare in this world. And when you are fortunate enough to experience it, it feels like the universe has blessed you. True love doesn't cause pain or sorrow. It's the most beautiful and uplifting feelings one can experience. It transforms you, make you a better person, and helps you connect with yourself in a deeper, more meaningful way. Love has a way of teaching you about your own strength and showing you the courage that lies within you, even when you don't feel brave. It's entirely my choice whether I should reveal my feelings to the person I love or continue to love them from a distance. For a long time now, I have been their secret admirer, quietly watching them grow and evolve into an even more incredible person. It brings me so much pride and happiness to witness their journey, to see them flourish and achieve so much in life. I've always desired to be the reason behind their smile, never the cause of their stress or worry. That has been my silent wish for as long as I can remember, to contribute to their happiness in whatever way I can, even if it's from the shadows, unseen and unnoticed. Yes, it's true that I have loved them for a very long time, but it's equally true that I have never shown my true feelings. I've never gathered the courage that tell them how deeply I care, nor have I allowed myself to become a part of their world in a way that would reveal my emotions. Instead, I've stood back watching them be happy with a person of their dreams. And while some might find the heartbreaking, I don't. It's enough for me to see them living the life they deserve. I can't bring myself to disrupt that happiness. My confession, the truth of my heart. There's something pure in loving them without expecting anything in return. Something scared in keeping my love to myself. When I see them happy, I feel a deep sense of joy. Their happiness is all that matters to me, and I have no right to interfere or become an obstacle in their life. I don't want to risk making things awkward or uncomfortable between us. By admitting how I feel, I am content with where I am, and I have made peace with my decision to stay silent because I expect nothing. I never feel sad or hurt. It's difficult for others to understand, but my love isn't something that needs validation or reciprocation. To feel real, the act of loving someone, even from afar, is enough for me. There is a quiet beauty in that, a fulfillment that can't be explained in simple words. My love is undivided. It isn't shared between two people, nor it is something that wavers or faded over time. Because of that, I believe my love is pure, untainted by jealousy or selfishness. It's a love that exists simply for the sake of the other person's happiness, and that makes it something precious, something scared. I found my happiness in their smile. Every time I see them happy, every time I hear their laugh, it feels like the universe is smiling down on me, giving me the best gift I could ever receive. So, to the one I love, thank you. Thank you for coming into my life, even if it's from a distance. Thank you for being the person you are and for acknowledging, giving me the greatest gift of all, your happiness. I will always love you just as I do now. without expecting anything in return. I'm content with loving you in silence, with simply knowing that you are happy. And if one day you come to understand this quiet love, thank you for that too. But even if you never do, I will still be grateful for the love I found in you.